Hey guys, playing Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, before it finishes, we have everything we need to play every single Assassin's Creed DLC and game on the PS4.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Oh, and guys, I'm sorry, stick with me. The graphics on Assassin's Creed 2 are still bad, even though it's a remaster. It's still kind of bad.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
So these Assassin's Creed games are going to be, until we're done with Uncharted, they're going to be uploaded only on the weekends as a part-time type thing, as a side series. But they'll eventually become a main series as we're trying to finish every single one of them. Except for maybe Origins and Odyssey we might leave out.
Spingi. Di nuovo. Sì, sì, brava.
Sorry guys, she's giving birth.
It is a boy.
It's Ezio. This is probably my 4th playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2, by the way, guys.
I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
My love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Oh, sorry guys. I wasn't paying attention. I still don't understand why it makes you do that at all.
Fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
This game's gonna take us about how long Uncharted 2 is gonna take us,
Yeah,
if not a little
couldn't be
longer.
a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Really getting out of here, huh?
Yeah, so this
Sure,
game's
got some
about
fucked up
25
interior
hours long
decorators.
apparently. I just checked real quick. Usually it takes me up to 30 to 40 hours.
Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Nice walls.
Requesting backup.
Fancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
To be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do these episodes, because I don't want them too short, because it's Assassin's Creed and a lot happens always because it's Assassin's Creed. Just you're thrown with so much information non-stop, and I don't want them too long because I can only record up to an hour at a time, so I would have to push
How do you think I managed
episodes
to hide all the
together.
nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
I'm sorry I couldn't start with Assassin's Creed 1 and actually do all of them, but Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't have a PS4 port of it, and I don't have a PC, and I can't record on Xbox 360 because I don't have a recording device, so I'm sorry
we need
about
to get
that.
to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead. but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
But I think it's okay too because the first one's not a major part of the game. If you think about it, Assassin's Creed 2 is like pretty much the first one. This is the first one majority of people played, and this is the start of Desmond, which goes all the way through Assassin's Creed 3, I think. And yeah. This starts Desmond, and it also starts the Ezio trilogy, which is an amazing trilogy, I gotta be honest. I love Ezio as a
What do you
character.
think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
This video might get copyrighted because I know there is some music in here and I don't know if I'm allowed to listen to
I
it,
thought
so
this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
after the video I'm gonna have to turn down the music to make sure I can't get copyrighted.
Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Boy, I got that equal vision, you already know.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
Ezio.
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
This is when we get our first action. Come on at me. Oh, I don't remember how to lock onto people. It should tell me how to play the game because I don't remember exactly how all the controls work. Don't I have to hold R2 to be able to even counter? It's not even letting me counter right now. I don't know. I think it lets you go through a whole combat tutorial later in the game. Like when you're actually in the Animus as Ezio. In that first little fight scene on the bridge. I think that's when it'll go through the fighting tutorial. Dude, stop! Is she gonna help? Like, I'm getting attacked by 2 different people here, and she's... Dude, the flashing is gonna make me have a seizure. She could have helped with those last 2, but whatever. Come on. Car's right there. Stuff me in the trunk.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Desmond's just all annoyed because he's sitting in the trunk. He's like, I hate this so much right now. I haven't even actually finished all the DLC for this game before. I've only finished part of it. And it wasn't even like
Thanks
the
for
fun
that.
stuff. It was just
Great.
running around doing
Jumping
missions.
in the trunk, bouncing around. Love it.
This way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through. I'm ready, willing, and able.
I don't know. Desmond kind of starts out as a character you don't like a whole lot, and he kind of just grows into a better character. I don't know. I never liked him at first, and then I slowly started to like him as we played.
God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
Wasn't Sean Hastings the name of the main character in She's the Man? Or not the main character, but her brother?
A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Can I just get in the Animus now, or do I have to talk? Speak to everyone before entering the Animus. Okay.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
To be honest, as these videos are coming out, you guys are gonna have to
What's up?
recheck on these episodes so much.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Yeah, as you guys watch this, you guys are probably gonna get confused. I did my first few times playing. This game's so long. It's not even that it's long, there's just so much going on at one time, like, because you got the real world and then you got the Animus.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
The funny thing is, you're never in any of these games. You're never an assassin in modern time. Like, I don't think you're actually. I mean, you do it a few times in the Ezio trilogy, but it's not like mainstream. Like, you have an open world place to explore in modern day time.
So how does this work?
Because I think this game takes place in the early 2000s.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Sean does not like you at all. He doesn't like you for a while until you guys actually start going through some things together. Then he actually starts to care about you. I'm gonna start these recordings too. I'm never gonna start these recordings on the title screen, just because of how long the load screens are in this game. I will only be starting the game when I'm actually loaded. Just because, for that simple fact that it takes so long for the game to load for no reason. With how old of a game it is, you would think they would be able to format it properly to make it not load forever. Like, Uncharted loads so fast. Like, I was actually surprised because I never had a game load that fast. The majority of my games load forever. But I do play the bigger end of games. By the way, this is probably going to be your last chance to watch any of the Days Gone stuff, because I will be deleting it, and I will be deleting all the Days Gone stuff probably February 30th. The end of February is when I will delete it.
Insieme per la vittoria! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
That's a Templar.
We were just talking about you. Surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
I do like though that this game imports a little bit of Italian here and there. I actually did learn actually a decent amount of Italian from this game. I thought it was cool to me. It just, see, it doesn't stay locked on. See, there's the counters. So you have to hold R2 down to counter. That's what I was trying to do when we were in the parking garage. I couldn't figure out how to counter the proper way. Get wrecked, loser.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Alright. They're not even attacking me. Oh, I'm hitting my own guy. I'm sorry, sir. Oh my god. It's just the same move over and over again. Come on, punch me. Do it. I dare you. Do it again. Oh wait, do it again. I wasn't ready. Do it. Get wrecked. For now, I think I only have that same counter attack. Oh! I killed him. I broke his spine. That man is dead. Oh wait, are you a friendly? I don't know. I might have killed a friendly. Oh no, he's a bad guy. Now is he dead? No. Fall back. What a baby. He didn't even actually fight me.
What? You almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
Look, 200 florins. I love how all these Assassin's Creeds have their own currency too. Even though some of them shouldn't have currency. Like Odyssey, it shouldn't have currency. If you actually, like, because that's what I'm learning right now in history classes, Rome and all that, ancient.
guards around.
And the thing is, they don't actually use cash in ancient Rome. They used a barter system, so they would trade and things. They wouldn't actually do anything else. They wouldn't spend cash. I thought that was kind of interesting to learn.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
This game was like one of my favorite games, mainly for the simple fact that it took place in the time it did. Like, I just thought this was a cool time for some reason. It's like the 1700s-ish, I think. Maybe, actually, this might be the 1500s. Yeah, this might be the 1500s. But yeah, this game was, I like the time, and it also had Leonardo da Vinci in here as a main character. Thought that was amazing.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fuck
Fottiti.
There we are. Now
I just
get out.
cursed in Italian, boys.
This way.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Quite a night.
Indeed. Only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
Yes, let's do it.
Roof of that
Roof of the
church.
church, yep. I mean, the funny thing is, it kind of makes you take a long way
On the count of three.
instead of just running up it.
Due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga. Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
We're climbing to the top. I think this is our first synchronization point. I don't know if I'm gonna go for all the assassin tombs on camera, just because those usually take like 45 minutes. That might be a little mini series off of this series, just because of how long it does take.
Best. They never change.
And may it never change us.
Look at that, boys. The official start to our entire Assassin's Creed series. Assassin's Creed 2 all the way to will probably end at Unity.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ezio's gonna try and have sex with his girlfriend. Synchronize real quick. This story actually is really good for Ezio. He actually like gets pretty crazy here pretty soon for Ezio. I know how to do it. It wouldn't let me.
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Why do I want to hide? I'm not scared to fight them. Alright.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
She said indeed. Get wrecked.
Oh, it's you.
It's okay, guys. You don't actually see anything.
You.
I love how she was wearing nothing under that. He just casually slid that off and it worked too. It's crazy.
Christina! Christina! Elia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio di cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora, get him!
There's really no need for violence.
See, sometimes the parkour in the game works the way it's supposed to.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
I was trying to get onto the roof to run away. There we go. Oh god. Yeah. Saw that coming. There we go. I'm pretty sure all we're gonna do... I actually don't know what the next mission is. We'll run over there real quick and that's where I'll end the video. This was the coolest thing too about these games, was everything was climbable and stuff. I always thought that was like insane. Just because I never actually played any parkour games besides these Assassin's Creed games. Alright, so that's where we're going to end it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I post videos about 5 days a week, sometimes more if we're doing mini-series like this one, which will be uploaded on the weekends. Don't forget to comment down below what you want to see in the channel. Let me know how much of these Assassin's Creeds I should be throwing out. I think that's about it, guys. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.